Well, Brianna, first Fight Pass Invitational, and what a way for you to make your debut here. How are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling great. Honestly, what's really cool is to win with jiu-jitsu that you use every day in the gym. Those exact counters to the leg lock positions, the head control, everything is things that I think I'm quite good at, and it was really cool to be able to showcase that tonight. Yeah.
How has the week been overall? Because we talk to a lot of athletes that compete here and just are so excited to be here at the highest level. So for you, how has the week been?
I always come in super anxious to fight week. I've been traveling actually a lot lately. I had this travel booked before I scheduled this fight. That was really stressing me out in my head. I got to Vegas though, and my girls were here, and honestly seeing Adele, Nev, Sarah, just crazy grounding effect. And I was like, yo, I'm walking out with the best squad in the world. I can't go wrong. And I was like, man, even if I lose this match, we're still gonna go home and have fun. And honestly, just knowing that is actually where I perform my best, So
to be able to have someone like Adele in your corner and just someone as a friend too, how much confidence does that give you making the walk to the mat?
Yeah, I think for me, I'm definitely to surround myself with good energy. Adele is just a professional through and through in the way that she prepares for events, the way that she shows up, the way that she talks to herself. There is nothing that girl misses. So that's, you are who you hang out with, and if I hang out with Adele, I feel like I'll go far.
And you and Elizabeth had history coming into this one. A few times you guys had been on the mat together. So coming into this one, what strategy and game plan did you have against someone you'd faced in the past?
I actually do want to give credit where credit is due to Liz. I think just on this card we had 3 phenomenal women's matches. It was supposed to be 4. One, it was an honor to be able to fight with so many great women. But Liz has actually been out there, since I remember I saw her win the trials in 2016. She's been just catapulting women's jiu-jitsu forward because she's an exciting fighter. She literally just had a kid. After having her kid, immediately went on to win double gold at Nogi Pans, won Nogi Worlds. So for me, to fight her is always an honor and a privilege. I look forward to fighting her again in the future probably, and maybe training together. She's really cool. I don't remember what the original question was, but shout out Liz Clay, you're awesome. The prep. I knew that she's obviously going to try to attack the legs. Definitely prep for a lot of false reap defense. The idea was not to let her entangle me. I always start off a little slow, so I got entangled. But thankfully we had a plan for that too, so it all ended well, yeah.
And you mentioned in your post-match interview the Von Flue choke is one of your favorites, but also very rare. So for you, what point on the mat did you know that you had locked it in and she was probably going to tap soon?
Yeah, so actually what was cool was that in that position, I feel really confident as well to finish the arm triangle. The fact that she reached around to grab my head just kind of accentuated the choke because it heights their shoulder up close to their artery. I do believe that it would have gone in the arm triangle if I didn't get that Von Flue choke. For me, I love having fundamentals good, good pressure, and I find the Von Flue is all just about knowing where to place your pressure. So I was happy to demonstrate that today. Yeah.
Well, what a way to make your Fight Pass Invitational debut. When you look toward the future of your career in jiu-jitsu and here at the Fight Pass Invitational, what do you hope it looks like?
For me, this experience has been incredible. I feel like I've been treated like a professional athlete, which is, any jiu-jitsu fighters out there. There's definitely, Adele and I laugh all the time. When we decided to go full-time in jiu-jitsu, there was no guarantee of money. We were pretty stupid to choose jiu-jitsu as a sport, Anyways, all this to say, to see now what's happening with the sport and seeing people like the UFC invest in our sport, I'm just I want to prove that I earned this spot, and I'm happy I was able to showcase that, yeah.
We were happy to have you here. Brianna, congratulations.